Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam here. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're going to be starting a championship mode. This is a 36 race, full season, full point season, so no playoffs, none of that bullshit. We all fucking hate that shit. Full season, custom season too, so this ain't the normal schedule. So obviously first we have the Daytona 500, and then we go to Kansas for the Hollywood Casino 400. And then we go to Michigan. And then we go to Sonoma. I think NASCAR should go to Sonoma in March because I've seen pictures and it's like the grass is green. It looks really nice in like the springtime, but in the summertime it's just like it's like that ugly like brown orange color type shit. It's just really ugly. Yeah. I also kind of wanted to match a lot of this stuff up with like the dates that they would be. So like I know I put like Gateway on the weekend of my birthday. I also wanted to make a road course every 4 races. There was a point where it was like 8 straight races where there's no road course, but it's not perfect. But around every 4 races, I wanted it to be a road course, and I think we got that. Chicago's up next. Race 5. Pocono. We're only doing 1 Pocono race this year, and I made it the shorter of the 2 of them. Then Vegas, the night race, only 1 Vegas. If there was like a track that had a day and a night race, but we were only doing 1 of them, I just did the night race, just because I think night racing is better. And then we go to Mid Ohio for race 8. So 4 races later from Sonoma, we got Mid Ohio. Then we go to Texas for race 9, and then we would have an off week, and then Talladega. And then we go to the first Bristol race in mid-May. And then we have the another race, the Charlotte Roval. The Charlotte Roval is race 12. And then we'd have the All-Star race weekend, or the All-Star race week. And then we would have the Coke 600. So it's kind of like the Charlotte doubleheader in a way. It's like the Roval and then the main race. And then we got the Martinsville after that. And then we got Iowa after that. So that's a track that the Cup Series does not run at. But yeah, Iowa race 15. And then race 16, my birthday weekend. I really wanted to have Gateway. That's my home track. I was born just 20 minutes away from there. Around that. So yeah, Gateway, my home track on my birthday weekend. That's actually when they used to race it. Like the truck series, they would there was a point where they raced it on my birthday weekend, which was always so cool, my home track on my birthday weekend. And I think one time, like, Albert Pujols was also returning to St. Louis that weekend too, that same very weekend, for like the first time in like 10 years. So that would have been fun to be in St. Louis on my birthday weekend in 2019. Phoenix is up next. Race 17, we go to Phoenix. And then race 18, we also go to Phoenix. Yep, it's the Phoenix doubleheader. Instead of the Pocono doubleheader, I decided the Phoenix doubleheader would be better. And then race 19, I wanted to make it the midway point, but we couldn't. I wanted to be race 18, but like NASCAR scheduled it differently. So this is the 4th of July weekend, where it belongs. Daytona. Don't know why anybody wanted to go to fucking Indy for that shit. It's ridiculous. And then we go to the Indianapolis road course the week after Daytona, and then we go to Indianapolis the week after that. So like same with the the Charlotte Coke 600, and then the Roval the week before. And then we go to Kentucky, and then we go to Atlanta, and then we go to Canadian Tire, and then we go to Auto Club Speedway, and then Dover. And then this is where the playoffs would start, but there's no playoffs. Darlington, I wanted to keep that Labor Day weekend. I wanted to move most of these tracks around to like an entirely separate month to when they've ever even been scheduled. I know Michigan has never been raced in any other month besides June or August. Besides in the Truck Series, they ran it in July for a few times, but like, yeah. So I wanted to move them to entirely other months. But Darlington I wanted to keep on the same weekend. Watkins Glen, would be the next race. And that's race 28. So, like I said, keeping with the every 4 races theme. And then Bristol would be after that, the Bristol night race. And then Homestead would be race 30. Race 30 is Homestead. So you guys are probably thinking, what's the finale? You'll see. Homestead is race 30. Race 31 is New Hampshire. I kind of wanted to put that like in May, like in like the week that like New Hampshire was like founded, like the anniversary of like New Hampshire's like the founding of New Hampshire or some shit, you know. But and I also wanted to put it on either that or the weekend of Adam Petty's death. But then I was like, first of all, probably not. It's like a good way to memorize him, I guess, but like people could take it the wrong way, I guess. Then Road America for race 32. That'll be the final road course race of the season. Race at all of them. Road America. They don't have COTA in this series, in this game yet, but or the Daytona road course. Then we go to the Martinsville night race. I just think it's better to have like later in the season night races, more exciting. For race 33, I was really contemplating about this next one. I was really contemplating about this next one. It either being like the next one or the one after that. But Talladega is race 34. I was really thinking about making it race 35. I think, honestly, in a full season, like if we were to race a full season standings without playoffs, on any of that bullshit, I think race 35 is a good spot for Talladega. But I don't know, I just felt like I don't know, I feel like, because I could clinch early. I could clinch the championship early, and it just feels like Talladega is not the right track to do that at, you know? It's like, it seems like there's so much shit happening at the end of these Talladega races that, like, crowning a champion would be the last thing we're thinking about. So I just put it at race 34 because there's a chance I clinch a race beforehand. So yeah. Then race 35 is Kansas, the night race. That's the second to last race. And then the finale. You all know what it is? Gateway. Going to Gateway, my home track, for the finale. Had to be there. Duh. Some stupid bullshit is that we cannot change our paint schemes at all through this, so we're going to be in the M&M's car for the entire season. One time I did that, but I changed it to interstate batteries, so I had to just run out the entire season with interstate batteries. It was kind of weird. But yeah. Let's go to the Daytona 500. This video is longer than all the other ones just because I went over the schedule. But yeah, this will be a longer video a little bit. And because I have to film qualifying, I guess. It's Daytona 500 qualifying. Might as well. Honestly, probably not. You know? It seems like every time... Yeah, fuck that. Every time I do qualifying at Daytona or Talladega, it seems like I always start last. It's like, what the fuck? So might as well just not even waste our time. Alright. Skip practice. Skip qualifying. Just go right to the race. And we actually did start a few spots better because some people got sent to the back. So, I hope you guys can hear me alright too. But yeah, green flag is in the air. We are racing from Daytona in the Daytona 500. This championship mode is underway. I'm holding my line, damn it. Don't tell me what to do. I should just not hold my line right now just to fucking, like, cause a big issue. I think I have DNFs enabled. Oh, I actually do want that on expert just because I think it's better. I race at expert at every track besides like the road courses and short tracks, and that's when I move it to hard. Expert's quicker. I was doing a Richmond race before this, that's why it was on hard. But all my, I don't think I showed you guys my settings, but it's 100% difficulty, no stages, strict cautions, and 4x fuel tire wear. I remember some shit that one kid told me, or told the entire class in first grade. He said he wanted to go shopping with his grandma. They planned to go shopping the next day, and then the next day he woke up and she was dead. That sucks. I don't know what to make of that story. It's like, it's sad, of course. It's fucking sad your grandma died. Also, like, dude, that would suck to lose someone, like, right as you need them for something. Like, imagine that. Oh, dude, that would fucking suck. If I had, like, a question for, like, my dad, you know, that would fucking, dude, it would suck anyway, but that would suck even more. Like, dude, imagine, like, I had to ask my dad, like, a password for, like, the computer or something like that. That would fucking suck, dude. Hopefully he has all that shit written down. But no, like, or like, if you were planning to go to like a ball game with your father, that would suck. Like, you have, oh shit! I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm pitting. I'm getting repairs on that. I'll be back in 40 as it's easy to make your way through the field here. I don't know what the fuck that was, Maddie. Forgive me if I make weird sounds. I have to hit my my nicotine device every now and then, so I don't go absolutely fucking crazy. Nah, I don't go crazy if I don't have that shit. I'm not one of those guys. It is nice to have it, though. It's like with nicotine, it's like, if I don't have it, it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's not that big of a deal, but it's also like, I don't know, I just feel better with it. It's like, you kind of notice it after a little bit. It's like, I don't have nicotine. It'd be kind of nice to have. So I guess it is an addiction. Don't do nicotine, guys. But it's also not like that shit where it's like, dude, if I don't have my fucking disposable, I'm constantly itching and I'm never happy. It's not, I'm not, you know, if I don't have it, it's just like, alright, I'll get one in a few days. Sorry. And fuck you, Bobby Carter. You actually stole my number. My number is 73. They should retire 73 for all sports, just in case if I want to join, and that way I can have 73. Seriously, just 73 is off limits. That's my number. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pull some strategy. I'm going to pull some strategy here. We're going to slow down. We're going to come to a complete stop. I do this a lot. And then just go. We'll be behind, but that'll keep us out of trouble. And then they'll all pit. We'll have the lead. We already pitted a few laps earlier. Now, this would be more necessary if there were stages, I guess, but I don't know. But yeah, now that keeps us out of trouble, keeps us out of wrecks, keeps us out of getting more damage, or any damage. We don't have any damage, but keeps us out of getting damage. This track isn't too big on tire wear. Once everyone pits, then we will pass them all. And plus, we're just by ourselves. This is nice. Going for a nice drive. Except they have a lot of drafting help, so they are gaining time, which kind of sucks. But they'll have to pit soon enough anyway, I believe. It's not like they're gonna lap me, but they are gaining time. I don't know, I kind of like doing this sometimes. Because it's like, I like running these races as realistic as possible. And if I'm in the pack, there'll probably be a lot of cautions, you know? So, like, there's not cautions every lap in a real race. Yeah, see, they gained 2 seconds that lap. Got Chase Elliott and Justin Haley battling for the lead. Justin Haley, that'd be an interesting Daytona 500 winner. I don't know, I kind of feel like championship mode's more fun than career mode. And that's kind of why I haven't been doing as much career mode. Like, within the last few games, like, I'd start my career mode, but I wouldn't, like, finish it. I never finished a career mode on YouTube, at least. I've done it by myself. Yeah, they actually are on, like, they're on the same backstretch as me, so they are gaining time. They'll pit soon enough. But isn't it much more fun with, like, without the fucking bullshit playoffs? Doesn't that just make it much better? Like, because then you actually just have to be consistent and not just win one race and then stay above the top 30 in points. Like, you actually have to be consistent there. So now we can stay out and get the lead. Or about the lead. And then I'll pit in a few laps. I don't know, I kind of just feel like being on a different strategy than everyone else might help in a way. And then if it doesn't, maybe I can just find a way to get myself back on that same, you know, fuel cycle as everyone else. That's what strategy is. I mean, it doesn't always work. It kind of looks like it's been working. Who knows, if I win, maybe it wasn't even the fact that I did that made me win. Maybe I just did it for fun. Sometimes I do that because I'm bored. I'm just like, I'm going to stop here and just wait for them to pass. That way it also saves you from, like, constant just cautions. Because if you're racing with everyone, there's a bigger chance that you wreck. The thing I don't like about the cautions in this game is that they're so predictable. Like, the thing is, I wish it was completely random. Like, I wish it was just absolutely, completely random. Like, and I wish... Like, yeah, in the more recent NASCAR Heat games, they've made it to where other drivers cause cautions. It used to be the only driver who could cause cautions was you. And I think it'd be so, like, it would be rarely, like, somebody else would cause it. Like, it would mainly only be you who would cause the cautions. Now in this game, they have other people cause the caution, but it's like the same bullshit, like the same exact wreck every time, pretty much. They just fly into the wall at full speed. And then it'll, either that, or it'll just be like a caution every 10 laps. You're not gonna go 10 laps without a caution. Like, which is stupid. Like, or it's just too predictable, and then it's just like, I'd love to see green flag pit stops happen, but that's probably not gonna happen, because these, like, if it's not on strict cautions, then it's like, no, the caution comes out for absolutely nothing. Like, there's nothing you can do to make the fucking caution come out. Like, you have to wreck, like, 5 cars for the caution to come out on relaxed cautions, but then on strict cautions, it's like, it's just too predictable. I have to find a way to get to the inside before next lap. Guys, I have to get to the bottom. Yeah, I know, I'm the track. But motherfuckers aren't helping me out. Alright, I kind of have to get to the bottom of the track now, guys. No. Okay, I'm getting in line here, Dylan. I'm getting in line. There we go. Oh, we got both the Dylan brothers behind us. God damn it, I thought the yellow line was... God, fuck. Just get 2, then. God damn it. That pisses me off. Oh. It's actually helpful. It's actually the best thing that could have possibly happened. Oh, I guess not. Because I thought we would have, that would have brought us back up to the lead. Oh yeah, because not everyone pitted, that's why. Yeah, I just wish there was a way to make these games, like... I think there is, too. I just don't know why they don't do it. To make it literally as, like, as much NASCAR as possible. Because they're still missing the spot on a few things. The things that nobody ever really thinks about. No other drivers really cause cautions. And they've only started to do it in the more recent games. And it's just the same, like, basic crash every time. You never get to, like... That's something that we've never gotten to do. As far as I know, we've never gotten to, like, do a pit stall selection, you know? Like, you're always just pit stall number 1. Always, in every game. I've seen a NASCAR game where you get to pick your pit stall, you know? Or at least, like, in NASCAR, it's like, your pit selection isn't necessarily based off starting position, it's just, like, you get to choose your pit selection based off of starting. So, like, if you start first, you get to choose your pit stall first. So, like, usually they just pick the number 1 pit stall, but, like, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they... Like, I know Jimmy Johnson, you pick the one closest to the entrance of pit road. Matt Kenseth did that a lot, also. I wish you could do that in these games. Also, just, like, more realistic, like way through the race. Like, I feel like you pass people way too quickly. Like the thing is, there's no perfect difficulty. Like, I feel like it's either, like, you're passing people too much or you're not passing them at all. It's like I feel like, honestly, I feel like I have found the sweet spot, but even still, like, I'll see some races where, like, where like I'll just pass like 10 cars in one turn. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, but then if you turn the difficulty up, there's no one. Like, you can't pass anyone for the life of you. Shit's ridiculous. They gotta find a way. And also, just like, it feels like in a lot of modes, like, you'll win like 10 races in a season, which is just not realistic and shit. Oh, there goes Christopher Bell. There's pit. Nah, but I like medicine. Oh yeah. Fourth quarter shorty, shoot up the party. I'm a different man when I'm off of the mall. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Juice. Today's his birthday. I guess not when you guys are watching this, but today's his birthday. Rest in peace, Juice. We miss you. Tons and bunches. Motherfucker had to die like that. What the hell? But then at the same time, he'd probably be in jail anyway, so... What the fuck? Would he though? He had a bunch of plane. He'd probably be in jail. Would he still be... The thing is, would he be in jail today? Like, at this very moment, would he be in jail? That I don't know. Would he have gotten out? He definitely would have gone to jail. But would he have gotten out? He had 70 pounds of weed on the plane. And a bunch of guns. So, makes you wonder. But the shit sucks. No matter what, don't want the dude to be dead. Because it's like, I don't know, I feel like he, in a way, kind of like introduced me to like this new age kind of music. Because I listen to like older rap, and I listen to this older music. But he kind of like, I went to his concert, and then he turned me on to a bunch of like, and then I just kind of checked him out, and then he turned me on to a bunch of like his music, which kind of then turned me on to a bunch of other people's music. So, yeah. But yeah, happy birthday, Juice. We miss you. And then next week is the 1-year anniversary of that fateful day. I fucked a bitch in the back with a Burberry on. Yeah, and to this day, that little bitch know all my song. With that afro on. Oh, there's Justin Haley. Not leading the race anymore, but we got Michael McDowell leading the race. Did Michael McDowell finally fucking retire yet? Like, is that ever gonna fucking happen? Like, apparently he's in like the top 30 all-time DNFs. I checked like the list yesterday, and he's like, he has the most DNFs of any active driver, but he has like, I think he's like in the top 30 like all-time DNFs. Richard Petty's number 1, which I guess that is a thing. Like, if you have like the most good stats, you also have the most bad stats. Like Cy Young, he had the most wins and like the most pitching wins, but he also had the most pitching losses. So it's like Barry Bonds, he had a shit ton of home runs, but he also has like 1,500 strikeouts, I think. I think Kyle Busch is like on all-time laps led though, like, but there's no chance anybody's ever catching Richard Petty on that. Richard Petty is like 20,000 more laps led than second place. It's also why I kind of think a lot of these stats should just not be like relevant, you know? Like 1972 on is like the stats that should, like, I mean championships and everything, yeah, I think those should still matter, but like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those wins should be like in half. Like, so 1 or 2 wins is 1 win. Or I just wish they had always like done 36 races or however many races in a year. Like, moderate amount. I don't know why in the early years of NASCAR they had to have like 70 races in a fucking season. It's ridiculous. Apparently in the first ever NASCAR race, there's nobody who is still alive who was racing in that one. So, that's something. That's a little nug. Shit. Oh, okay, good. 11 laps remaining, 11 laps on fuel. I thought it was 10. 10 laps on fuel, 11 laps remaining. That might actually be interesting, though. Dude, it'll be interesting if there's no fucking... one caution happens, and that'll ruin the entire possibly interesting finish. Like, I'll be so pissed. Yeah, that's the same shit that always happens. You, like, hope for, like, a fuel mileage finish, or, like, some race where, like, everyone's just running out of gas. But then this game just, like, fucking makes a caution happen for no reason. It's like they gotta find a balance between no cautions unless if, like, 10 cars are fucking flipped upside down and, you know, just a random caution every 10 laps. They need to find their balance. I split up the pack. I didn't even mean to. I just accidentally forgot to shift. But yeah, I split up the pack. Get the fuck back here, Corey. What the fuck are you doing? I got the, I felt like it was important to get the car. I got the Bubba Wallace Black Lives Matter diecast. It's a really important paint scheme for 2020. And just forever, I guess. I mean, shit never ends. But yeah, that Black Lives Matter car was awesome. I was happy he ran that. Happy I have the diecast now. And then I also got like a sign that has like that paint scheme on it also. And I got like, it was not like the big paint, it was not the big die cast, it was the small one. I want to get the big one though. I also want to get some Ross Chastain merch now that he's going to the 42. I'm probably going to do that. If you go on Racing Reference, it'll say that the 2006 championship winning crew chiefs was Chad Knaus and Darian Grubb, even though Darian Grubb was only the crew chief for one race. Like, I think. I know he was the crew chief for the 500. I don't know why. Like, why was Darian Grubb the crew chief for the Daytona 500 that year? I know, like, Chad Knaus, like, couldn't for whatever reason. Was he, like, suspended? Was he suspended from something that happened in the previous season? That'd actually be funny. Like, if he was suspended for something that happened the year before. Does anybody even watch? I've never watched the 2006 Daytona 500. We got trouble up here. I've never watched the 2006 Daytona 500. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny though if like Jimmy Johnson failed inspection for the final race of the previous season, so then Chad Knaus was suspended for the first race of the season. Or was it something that happened in like the Clash or some shit like that? Alright, we're up here. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this, baby. We ain't out here to lose. We ain't out here to lose races. The fuck you think I am? Oh, we got the push from Byron. From Willie Nose Picks. Willie Nose Picks giving us that push. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Alright. Come on, AD. There we go. Oh, you gotta help me out more, AD. I wonder what Dylan's, Austin Dillon's middle initial is. It better be D. It better be fucking D. Like, if it's not D, come on. Because then it'd be ADD. Come, like, please. Please let it be D. Whatever his middle name is, just let it be D. Oh. Alright, we can't let Truex win this race, I know that for sure. But also, do I help my teammate, or do I help Justin Haley? Fuck you, Truex. Because first of all, it's Justin Haley, and second of all, fuck Truex. Alright, come on, Ty. Your brother was helping me, I don't know where he went. Oh, he's back in like 8th. Alright, we're coming down for the final lap. Come on, Ty, give me a push. Give me a push past this guy. Oh, I thought he said 4 to go. There we go. Get past him, get past him. Use that push, use that push. We don't get the draft. Where's the draft? Where's the draft? Where's the draft? What the fuck? Come on, Truex. Come on, Ty. Give me that push. Give me that push. Too late. God damn it. Justin Haley wins the Daytona 500. And we finished 2nd place. Ah, shit. I think we need to get a thumbnail also. Well, I should just get it of when I was like driving by myself. It's gonna take a while. God damn it. I could just do it from right, like one of these shots. No, I wanted to be by myself because I think it'd be better. Alright, next lap is when I decide to split away from the pack. Yep. I could just get it from when I was stopped. There we go. Nice. That's our thumbnail for the season. For the entire season. Or that one. Or this one. Alright, we got a few different ones to choose from. Justin Haley won the Daytona 500. I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but yeah, he did it. Sure enough, he did it. Yep, so he got 40 Then 35, 34, all the way down to 1. Yeah. I didn't know that's how it worked. That when it gets to 36, it's just 1 point all the way down to 40. I think it should be 45 for the win, then 40 all the way down to 1. You know? I feel like you should get... Because 40th and 36th, they're 2 different positions. You should get more points for finishing 36th than you should 40th. Duh. But yeah, fastest lap was me. Most laps led, Justin Haley, 13. Got the win. On the move, 38th to 2nd was me. I knew I would. I just didn't want to waste my time qualifying. Tough break, Alex Bowman, 4th to 40th. Well, that sucks. Alright. I think that's the end of this video. Do we need to check anything else? I don't think so. We already saw the standings, so. Yeah. That's the end of this video, guys. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Candace is up next. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and as always, goodbye, y'all.